What's up? I'm over here doing some evening laundry, sweating it up, sweating to the oldies and sweating because this laundry's hot and because I closed my window because I don't want any noise when I'm talking to you. No background noise because I'm a nice guy, just trying to be nice for you. So I'm sweating. While I was sitting here doing the laundry though, I was thinking, I'm gonna start doing daily affirmations. Been thinking about them for a while. If you don't know what a daily affirmation is, you have probably seen people making fun of it in movies or skits or whatever else. Someone driving down the road who's a really, really nice guy and holds in all of their anger, never tells anybody when they do something wrong. They're trying to work on themselves. Self-improvement, putting in a cassette tape, if you know what that is, or a CD, or MP3, or just an iPod, whatever. Some kind of audio, it could be video, where they tell them to say certain statements each day. For example, today is gonna be a great day. And you see them driving down the road and they repeat it, today's gonna be a great day, today's gonna be a great day. And then eventually they probably lose their minds in the movie and kill a bunch of people and whatever else. That's what a daily affirmation is. The reason why they made fun of it a lot in movies is the same reason why mental health hasn't been taken serious at all. Saying these daily affirmations that you might think sounds cheesy or could never happen, but what if you said it enough and it led you to actually becoming whatever those affirmations are that you're saying? If you say today's gonna be a great day, and you have a lot more great days, why not? You might say, that's cheesy, what's the point? But what's the point of a depressed mind or a mind full of anxiety or whatever you might have going on where you spend all day long saying horrible, negative things? I know I do. If you tell yourself a lot of things over a period of time, you actually become those. Our minds are stronger than we think. We always thought it was cheesy to work on ourselves, to become better people. So earlier today, I decided I'm gonna make a list of daily affirmations that I wanna start saying. I came up with a couple of them, but I wanted to share one. At first I was gonna say, oh, it only pertains to people that are overweight, but then I realized it could work for anybody. I know for me, I spent a lot of my life waking up immediately and then throughout my entire day just telling myself I'm a fat piece of shit. I'm always gonna be a fat piece of shit, and that's just how it's meant to be. And then I shovel more food in there because I'm sad about being fat, and then I get fatter from eating more food. It's a dirty cycle. It doesn't help to have negative statements in my mind constantly on loop. It makes you feel helpless, hopeless. You don't want to make any kind of progress because you don't feel like you deserve it. You're constantly telling yourself that you don't. I've heard sort of versions of what I'm gonna say right now. This is just what I made up today. It could be something somebody already says, but I'm gonna start doing it in my list of daily affirmations. I always tell myself I am fat, and I keep saying that. I realize that I'm not fat. I have fat. Same thing can apply to any issues that you have, such as depression, whatever it may be, you have it. It is not you. You get to decide what kind of person you want to be. If you're really, really overweight, if you keep telling yourself that you're not worth losing weight, you're always going to be fat, you are fat, you're going to stay that way. I know I have all these years. So I want to start waking up in the morning and saying, you're not fat. You have fat. And when I tell myself that, I know that if I have it, I can get rid of it. Obviously, it's not as easy as just letting fat just drop out of my hands. I wish, that'd be awesome, but that's not how it works. But I'm not fat. I have fat. And one day, I'm gonna drop that. So you can apply this to anything, like I said, whatever you have going on. You could wake up in the morning and tell yourself that you aren't that. Whatever problems we have in our lives, we get so down about it that we start to think that's all we are. We're so much more than that. We're complicated beings. We have a lot going on, and we have a lot more power inside of us than we're told, and that's why I'm saying it now. Not just to you, but to myself, and that's what I think daily affirmations are. Reminding yourself that you're badass, even if it might feel kind of cheesy at first. Just like anything else we're working on here on this journey, eventually it'll become a part of your life. I didn't start off in this world hating myself and telling myself I was worthless, telling myself I was a fat piece of shit. I grew into that way of thinking, and then I kept on with it for so many years, it became a normal thing to me, but it's not. A normal thing is that you are badass. A normal thing is that you are more than what you think you're worth, if you think you're worth nothing, because you're worth everything. So I'm gonna get that list together, gonna work on it. I'll let you guys know what's on it, and I'm gonna start saying some of it already. So whatever journey you're working on, always remember, you're worth it. Self-improvement's not cheesy. Daily affirmations will feel cheesy in the beginning. You will feel a lot better the more you work on it. Much love.